Given if that your turn,
Yeah, that's my turn.
make a save against -2 saving throws.
Right. Which is the most ironic thing.
I know.
I don't.
Nope.
What are the odds?
What do you figure?
The odds are 45%.
You just moved this one closer.
Yeah, into stabbing range.
See, you call it stabbing range. I call it can now blast all 5 of you.
I got a critical fail on my saving throw from the Majestic Word.
Luckily
Oh
for
no, you experience alpha flux.
Luckily for you, you don't take any effect from failing that save. So, let's Shadow Ray everything. Algernon, Joey, wow.
Nope.
Yes! Yes!
Give Nif.
Fuck you, Sir! Fuck you
Well,
and your tuba fucking horrors.
Guess what?
Except
Minarelle
the fact
still
that
has-
I got hit, yeah.
Yeah, so
It doesn't matter though, because I have basically a million surges. It is literally impossible for me to die. Also, I have about 20
take
healing
12
potions.
necrotic.
Oh
Also,
no!
don't make that. I will go for you and you alone.
Yes.
You're such a bad DM, sir. You're so transparent.
If
Terrible.
somebody starts bragging, look at me, I'm fucking unkillable. What's your first urge as a DM?
Suddenly,
I don't kill him. I continue
Suddenly
rolling
you're-
permanently target.
suddenly your pot of healing potions ignites and you burn to
I
death.
didn't say I was going to go that far, but if she wants to be the one everybody hits, I can do that.
I'm not gonna. I don't want
Listen,
to.
guys. Let's keep going. This is going to be a long fight as is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyhow, that's all this one does for this turn.
ACBC. Big Bow. That's your name from now on.
Witch bow.
Big
No.
Witchy bow.
It's
Big
Big
Bow.
Bow's turn.
Yep.
Let's see. First I will sustain minor the Vision of Avarice, which means I reroll its attacks.
Go.
So that
Twice.
will be from
Twice.
top to bottom and left to right. Let's see, where is it? There it is. 1, 2, 3. Well, one of them was a crit, but I don't think the other two hit.
Reroll this.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No. Oh, you got 2.
Okay, so I hit, I don't know their fucking names,
Give me a
green and
color.
blue.
Green. Okay.
I hit
Buttercup.
green and blue.
Green and blue.
Awesome. Buttercup.
So the effect of that is that they are pulled 4 towards the origin square, which is this gold one, and immobilized if they're adjacent to it.
Okay. Well, they're on the ground, I assume is what you're doing.
Well, yeah, since we'll just say that green is there since
Okay.
she got moved first or something, but they're both immobilized save ends.
All right.
Blue to
I
me.
will throw that down on them.
It's just like this giant fucking pile of gold, and they really want it, even though they're skulls. I don't think they really get it.
Joey is directly in the center of it.
Don't worry, I made sure that for Joey it just looks like a big pile of Algernon.
Wait,
So
class.
yeah.
What?
Can you leave green here and bring blue like here?
Yeah, sure.
I'm down with that. Yeah, it's you guys.
Okay, good. That's good.
All right.
Wait.
Okay.
Now we're in its aura too.
And that was a minor, so let me pick out a good old fashion attack. Let's see.
Yeah, sure.
Um,
I'm more
Let's see.
concerned about the pile of Algernon that you've created.
Piles for Algernon is the weirdest story we had to read in.
oh yeah, I was gonna ask you more about those cables that are holding up the gems in the ceiling.
Cables are made out of platinum, black iron rods, and the device has a bunch of hundreds of gems.
Okay.
Also, the big white thing is a giant circle, pillar of power disappearing into the floor.
Yeah, don't touch that.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna do was cast. I was gonna cast simple animation on one of the rods,
Okay.
which medium object within 10, move at 6, and sustain move slide at 6. So I control one of the rods up there now. I'm just gonna start trying to yank it out.
Make an attack roll on that, and I'll say if you do or not this turn.
Okay. Luckily, it is a sustained move, so I can keep trying.
Yeah.
I got it. 5.
You fling one of them off. Pick a direction you want it to move through.
Oh no, I want it to keep keep it floating around up there. I'm gonna keep on going with this.
Okay, it is still there, but it's free of the thing. You have loosened it, and the whole thing begins to shake.
Sweet. And I imagine because it's Witch Boy, it actually just like sprouted arms and legs and one giant creepy eye and just tore itself out.
I sort of
It
figured
became-
that was what you were going for.
It became a
Yeah.
Patapon.
And that was just a move action, so now I'm gonna, let's see, I'm just gonna go with a good old-fashioned attack action. Let's see, what's a good one?
Sure.
I'll just keep it simple with Witch Bolt against... Oh yeah. Wow.
Just slightly better. Not
Nope.
much.
Sorry.
Mm.
Even if we go with the one that has lower defenses, that doesn't work.
Yep, okay, next.
Algernon.
Algernon of the Bazillion Blades.
So you
Use
are
all
stunned.
bazillion of them.
Yeah. See, I'm still stunned.
Yeah. It's a save ends.
Okay. The other one is, and the thing I'm on top of is dazed.
Yep, until it saves, and it goes last.
Okay. Let's see.
You're stunned, so just roll a save.
Oh, I can't attack.
You're stunned, dude.
Oh. But I have a -2 because of the
Yeah.
other stuff. So do I roll for both of those?
You roll in order. Stunned, then -2.
Okay, D20 -2 then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh
Nope.
no. So, yeah.
No, I got a -1.
I don't think you're going to like what I'm about to say.
Algernon dies.
Actually, yes.
What?
Second failed saving throw. The target dies and its soul is trapped in one of the construct's soul gems until the construct is destroyed.
You motherfucker.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
What
that's
the
just
fuck?
instant.
Instant.
like,
On 2
Is it-
failed
save-
saves, yes.
Are you telling me there's an honest fucking save or die in 4th ed?
There are a bunch of them, but yes.
No fucking way.
Mommy,
I don't.
I
This
will-
isn't. This
I
is
will
not
take a
good.
picture of this right.
Okay, whose gem is it in?
It's in the red ones. I'm just
Okay,
going to
let's-
go with that for...
There's nothing.
Fine,
Nothing
yeah.
worse than save or die.
Alright, everybody focus damage on the red one.
Algernon is currently
Gotcha.
deceased in a gem.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Al, you know, one
Well,
day you're gonna look back on this and laugh. You're
I
gonna tell
hope-
your kids this story.
I'm
I
dead. I can't.
Oh,
Wait, is my soul aware of what is happening?
You are looking out from inside it. There is an image of you inside the gem, actually.
Where is this gym?
It is one of the four... Actually, let me see. It says that they are... Because it mentions where the soul gems are here. They are all around the room in a few places. So let's just say Algernon is a gem right here. You can see a tiny Al inside something on the floor.
Somebody figure out if we smash that thing, if he'll come back. Somebody would.
Pro tip, don't smash that thing.
Well, somebody figure out how to come back.
Crushing a gem after the construct is defeated releases that soul. Crushing a gem destroys that soul.
Oh, so defeat red.
Yeah.
And then
Kill red, then smash.
So Algernon is just out of the encounter. He can't play anymore.
Hope you had fun playing.
Good thing
I
I've
guess-
got Fire Emblem here in front of me.
Somehow I
What the
knew
heck?
had something to do.
What the actual fuck? Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, 4E has a lot of actual like save or dies. Because remember the
You
Mummy
just
Rod
have to do
episode?
3 saves or 3 failed saves usually. This one is 2 instead.
With a -2 on top of it.
Yeah.
oh
That's
hey,
not
I
stupid.
failed one of those. I'm about to die.
You didn't fail on Soul Drain. You failed on Remove minus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's the only one who's been hit by that so far.
Yeah, so far, my least favorite phrase right now.
Well, they all have it still used other than the green. She has to recharge.
Let's go, Buttercup. Or no, Bubbles.
Good one.
Why do you fill me up?
So, let's try this against Joey.
Yeah, let's do.
Yeah, your forts is lower than that. You're dazed
It's
and
lower than
restrained.
37? Hell yeah.
You're dazed and restrained. So that is that one's turn. And it's going to save again. It's immobilized as save ends.
All I heard was save ends. Skype messed up.
Is immobilized save ends, Plas? God
Huh?
damn it.
Plas?
No, I...
Ooh.
Here-
Died again.
Hello, Plas.
It's coming.
Hear me.
It's back.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Again, I'll
Hey.
say, is immobilized save ends, Plas?
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I need to know.
I was disconnected from the internet. You gotta give me a break.
That's cool. Now it's not immobilized and its turn is over. Minerel.
Minerel.
Are you shitting me?
Sorry, I lost the call for a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to. I just realized just now that Mind Life is actually a burst, which I'd forgotten for like 3 sessions. So I'm going to drop that in the middle of these assholes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Double augmented.
Go ahead.
Let's hit it.
All right.
41 hits, 26 hits, 23 doesn't hit. I'm going to use one of those.
Wait,
I'm going to
Double roll.
Hit.
double roll.
Roll again.
Roll those bottom 2.
Okay.
Okay, so you hit... I'm assuming...
I'm going to use my precursor step, so I hit with all 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
You hit all 3 then.
And then that will be each of them will take 3d8 plus 19's psych intelligence.
Okay,
Psych.
roll the damage.
Okay, I'm getting to that. It's gonna be. Do I get to roll the damage twice? By the way, I can't recall.
Nope.
No.
Just checking. 29 damage to all of them.
19 damage to all of them because I gave you full damage earlier and I noticed they resist.
Resist what?
10 psychic.
They have a high will save and they resist.
10 necrotic, 10 psychic, resist. I screwed up earlier, so you got the full damage, but now I am calling it.
You should have told me that in advance, or I would have rolled.
I didn't notice until in the middle of someone else's turn, and I didn't want.
I mean, like
things.
before I made this attack, I would have rolled.
That's up to you. If you want, I'll say you can hit with a different attack, but
oh, whatever. Just deal a psychic to all of them.
yeah, it's 19. I'm just warning you now because I did screw that up. So you've hit them all.
Okay. And also they all take. What is it again? All right. They all take a -2 penalty to the attack rolls at the end of my next turn.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, a -5 rather. They all take a -5 to attack rolls until the end of my next turn.
I can do that. All right.
Have you dealt the damage?
I have, yeah.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have.
281 was it 280 before?
No, 399, 418. Check the blonde.
All right. Oh, okay.
They don't have names, so they don't glow when I hit them.
I'm going to, in addition, I'm going to roll Arcana to try and figure out a way to free Algernon from, his horrible prison.
Sure.
Actually, I'm not going to roll it. I'm just going to take a 10.
Okay, take a
You can't take.
You can't take a 10 in battle.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I can't, can I? Of course I can't.
Taking 10 assumes that you're taking
33.
time to do.
Well, congrats. You have to kill the red one and then smash the gem.
Yeah, he kind of already told us.
That your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Joey.
Alright. Well, since Algernon suddenly died, what I had planned isn't going to work. But let's see what else I can think of.
What it's worth, you're dazed, so...
Since I am, in fact, dazed, I'm going to go out fighting with a staggering spin.
Okay.
These two are against double critical fails.
Yeah.
These two are against the next one.
Okay, you hit.
And these two are against the last one.
You hit all of them, but I assume the red one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so they each take... Well, no. One takes 27 damage, one takes 29.
Alright, I'm going to do from bottom to top, unless you want it reversed.
Don't care.
Okay.
Okay, I am
you
going...
want to shove them, go ahead.
Hey, Kidnap, you wanna attack Greenie here?
I will attack Greenie all night long.
Bam, bam, go get him, Tiger.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just beat
It
her
means
up.
your adrenaline meter's full.
Okay, so you're granting me basic melee attack is what you mean to say.
A melee
Plus
basic attack +2.
Okay, that's
That
37 to AC
Yeah.
for 13 damage.
That's good. You've done...
This other one's gonna go over here.
Okay.
Just go
Yeah, shove them
over
wherever. Oh, you shoved her through the portal?
Sure. Yeah. Why not? Let's see what that does.
All right.
How could things possibly get any worse?
Well, you have just gotten yourself another success on destroying the engine.
Hooray!
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Throw them all through there.
Oh, I like this
wait,
ghostly
I'm
outfit
awesome
on
at
that's
that.
floating up above here. I didn't notice that before.
Ghostly outfit. Oh yeah,
But they're
somebody
scattered.
somebody changed him over
How
to.
did they get scattered?
All right, guys. Here goes my save or die. 1. Yes.
Okay,
I
you're
saved
not
the
dazed or
save.
anything. And this
2.
that one's to save against the -2 to save. So good job. You remove
Done.
all effects.
Get off, motherfucker.
All right.
And I wasn't even in Bloodfire Fury.
So this thing is dazed. So that means only one attack.
Oh no, Algernon, why? Algernon, no.
I
What?
really need to practice drawing wings, so I'm just taking this opportunity.
Seems fair to me. All right.
Algernon hardly knew
These
ye.
wings are right.
Alright, done. Over.
Let's see. That's within 20 squares. So. Joey, Gibnef, Minerel, Witchboy against
Versus?
Reflex.
Sounds good.
Joey's
30.
fine. Gibnef's hit.
Damn it.
Mineral's
Right on the
not
edge, too.
hit, and Witchboy is fine.
I'm witchy.
All right.
Do these things do any psychic damage whatsoever?
Nope, not at all.
But they
More-
resist psychic.
More like Twitch Boy. Look at that reflex.
All right.
Yeehaw.
So Gibnef is going to take
Yeehaw!
10 psychic or 10 necrotic.
Okay.
I guess I will.
Doesn't have this
No.
thing save against daze.
Don't.
It's saved.
Yeah.
Gibnef, take your 10. That's your turn.
Yep.
Kill him.
10 damage. I'm bloody. Okay.
Oh, you're bloodied. Who
I
bloodied?
am.
The red.
The red,
Red. Good. We're focus firing on her. I'm gonna use blah 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 blah. I'm gonna use that
You do
one.
You should do that.
37 against her.
Okay, you hit.
Bam.
Oh.
Oh no, I don't want to heal that hog. I want to damage that.
32
32
damage against.
All right.
32 damage against her.
Good work.
And you can take a melee basic attack +2. I don't think it has to be against the target.
It also says can be ranged.
Yeah. So go get her. Get
okay.
Get greeny or take a.
Yeah, it's up
Wait,
to
you said the skulls. You said the skulls don't have opportunity attacks, right?
No, they do not.
Do you have a ranged basic attack? Yep.
I do not believe I do. No, I
All
don't.
right, just a melee basic +2 against green.
Okay, I will do this thing that I just did again.
Okay.
37,
You hit.
39 to AC hits
How much am I dealing? 13.
for 13 damage.
Good job. You guys are chewing
Yeah.
these down pretty good.
Now take your turn.
All right. To start, I'm going to well, since I can't incur a melee basic, I suppose I'll just not shift away and immediately use compulsion. I'm breaking out my dailies from now on
That's a good call.
Greenie.
Mm-hmm.
Except that she's immobilized, so it'd be kind of a waste.
Yeah.
So instead, what I'm going to do is use Whispers of the Dream King on Redhead.
Okay.
This is against Will. Oh, 42, almost a
That-
crit on something that does no damage. So
All right.
She's unconscious, really?
she's unconscious.
Not
Save
bad.
end.
That means we can do the thing
Coup
that
de
we
grace.
don't know how to do.
Coup de grace.
I'm looking up the
Each
rules
ally
now.
within 3 can teleport adjacent to target as a free
I
action.
believe it is an automatic crit.
The only ally within 3 is already adjacent, so.
What? No? Of which one?
Of
Oh, it's
The red
redhead. Oh, I'm not listening at all.
All right. Yeah. Coup de grace crit. Okay.
Okay, as a whatchamacallit, action point, I'm also going to use Stirring Shout on her, and I'm going to auto crit,
Okay.
which is 27 plus 46.
Okay. So that'd be 27 plus 24.
Yep. Well, no, the 4d6 is crit damage, so it has to be rolled.
Oh, okay, roll that. 27 plus what?
It apparently doesn't like.
Yeah, if you have a typo.
4d6. There you go, 39 damage.
Okay.
Critical.
So she's awake. And bloody. And an HP
If-
fountain.
If only somebody had been able to do 209 HP
As a
in one
crit?
attack.
Yeah.
She is not awake. She gets to save against being asleep.
If you do bloody damage on a coup de grace, they die instantly.
Sir,
No matter
you
Yeah, I
what
know.
health they
Sergei, what?
Sir, you gotta save them to wake up. You can't just have them wake up.
They got hits. Well, I dealt damage, so it automatically woke them. So
That's not how it works.
I
You
think
gotta
that is
save
how
no,
it
that's
works.
how
That is
that's
how
how
that
Game
works.
Table handles it.
Veronicus, you were just saying exactly.
I'm adding it again. I'm saying
Oh.
I didn't do that to screw him. When you deal damage, it wakes someone up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, that your turn?
Let's see, that's 2 standard actions. For a move action, I'm going to move out. I'm going to move over here. And
That's a good idea and a bad idea all at once.
for minor, nobody needs any more healing currently. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, roll
Yeah.
roll your save to see if you're not -2 anymore.
Yes. I am
You're good.
not. Oh, I am. Because I have -2 to saves, including saving
That's
against
right.
saves.
Zing. I missed that. My bad.
Did you say
Oh.
zing?
So Joey is inside the aura at the start of this creature's turn, so instant
Yeah.
free drain soul.
Get.
First I'm going to roll to see if it recharges. No, it doesn't. But it does say even if the power hasn't recharged.
Okay.
Oh, no, not R20. That would be bad. Yes, it
Shit,
does.
you shitter.
So your
Would you
days...
stop doing that?
Stop critting against me.
Stop being in the thing. That's why they get these free things.
Stop making a melee character.
Obviously,
Obviously, this is a game made entirely for ranged characters. You're an idiot. You should be playing a melee ranged character.
All right, Zing. That is a good point. Also, you're not -2.
Would you stop saying that?
Zing, you weirdo. God.
Zing!
Zing.
Zing. Get it? It's like that. It's like the fantastic comedy show Big Bang Theory, starring.
Oh God, Big Bang Theory has been mentioned.
Baloney.
Session is over.
I think that's Bazinga you're thinking of.
That's what I said.
Baloney.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
The
The
Shonka.
session ended when Algernon died.
what should I do this turn? Hey, you're all still with
Yonkers.
20. Let's do that.
On Humph Kampf.
Joey, Gibnef, Minerel, Witchboy.
Nope.
Joey is hit on reflex. Looks like the rest of you are good. No, actually that does hit Witchboy.
Oh no. Oh wait, which one was this attacking?
Reflex.
No, which enemy is it?
The
Oh, it's green, okay.
Yeah. And that's... No, not. So, all of you take 14.
Oh wait,
Or
unless
both
they're
of you take
undead.
14. Joey and Witchboy.
Wait, are these guys undead?
Yes,
They're
they have been.
shadows. Oh, it doesn't hit.
Okay. You
I have
Alright,
plus
so
2
attacks from
defense.
undead.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep,
I
you're
take
right.
it.
You take 14, yeah.
I did.
Alright. And I'm going to have it roll against immobilized. It's good.
Yeehaw.
Now it's Witchboy's turn.
Oh,
Yeehaw.
I do go before Blossom.
You do. She's
Okay,
the last
I'm gonna roll my immobilize bullshit again.
Okay.
Against all 3 of them?
If you want. Well, one of them's unconscious,
Like,
so I guess you
What's
could
the
insert
deal with
it.
this one?
She's in a big pillar of light.
She's in the power zone.
30, 40, 26. So, miss, hit, miss.
Alright,
Right?
from left to right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, well, the unconscious one was hit anyway, but...
Oh.
And yeah, if you want to move what's-her-face towards the thing.
Yeah, might as well. Whatever.
Okay.
And then immobilized while unconscious.
Yeah, she's immobilized, the other one's not. Yeah, I meant if you wanted to move the blonde, but...
Oh. Well, okay.
Well, either way
Should I
works.
go-
You can do either. I just figured she was
This
the
is
one
very
most
confusing.
likely to need moving.
Oh.
Alright. Is that your turn, or what next? Because that was a minor.
Hello?
Hello? Are you shitting me?
Hi.
Hi. I'll say again.
Hi.
What are you doing with your non-minor?
I'm doing, well, the move. I'm gonna have my sentient piece of the machine start beating up the rest of the machine. Should I roll an attack?
No, I'm going to let you have that.
Okay.
Alright.
And then for standard will be a attack. Which attack would be?
Yep.
That's the real question here.
Yeah, who do you want to hit?
Let's see.
Red one.
Okay, I'm gonna, let's see.
Red one is a good
Or
one if
get
it
the green
stays
one.
unconscious.
Auto crit.
I'm gonna try something crazy. Everybody wish me luck.
Okay.
Good luck. I'm gonna try something crazy on my turn too.
Okay, this is gonna be against green.
Gotcha.
Oh, 37 against Will.
You hit.
Nice. So, slides 3 and makes a basic attack against red.
Alright. She doesn't have a basic
Nice.
attack.
Well, make one up.
I'll just go with its generic shadow ray.
Yeah.
So doesn't hit.
Oh,
No.
and I need another pog. Pog.
Do you want a generic pog?
Pog. No, it just has to be.
That's a puckish sprite, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
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 Yeah. No.
That.
The ant.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I'm feeling pucky.
Okay.
I feel like a hockey puck right about now.
All right. You have and everything adjacent to it's going to take -4 attack.
Yep,
Gotcha.
Good.
All right.
that is turn.
Algernon is still.
Oh
on
wait,
gem.
I forgot to roll damage for that. Haha.
Okay. Roll damage.
It is
12. Okay. Come on. Did I just lose one of you fools again? No, you're all still there. Okay. Kala's not dead.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
Only Ironicus dropped, and the fact that you responded to me means it's not.
Okay, 13 radiant against
Tried.
green.
Yeah, I heard it, and I added the extra 10.
We need
Okay,
to
wait,
have someone
extra
else
five,
supposed to.
I bet.
Oh,
Bubbles.
some-
That's only extra 5.
Stop, com-
So, yes.
stop complaining about it.
Do-do-do.
We need to have a new host. It's terrible. We lost
Poor-
Ironicus.
He'll rejoin
Poor
in
weather.
10 seconds.
Sir, your internet is no longer fit to host calls.
Here's the problem, though. None of you are dropping from the server, which makes me think Skype troubles.
It's true.
Also, he's... Anyway, let me see what I'm going to... Well, instantly, Joey is in Drain Soul range.
I'm in drain soul range.
Yep. So that means free hit.